another save. I really wish I could save. Yeah, I really wish I can save manually though. Some of these parts are near impossible, so I'm curious to see how much I'm going to struggle in some parts. What I did notice though is a lot of the guns, like the enemy weapons, don't do as much damage.
What the?
Fuck. They don't do as much damage as they did on the PC version. Maybe later on they will. I just don't feel like I'm getting hurt as badly.
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
These little shorts crack me up, dude.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
I have to watch them, dude.
My lord,
I think they're
you should
so
not
hilarious.
speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
My lord, I'm your long-lost sister. Alright, let's save electric. In this economy, we can't be leaving these TVs on like that.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Get away. Get away. Get away.
Obnoxious. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm taking as much. Oh god! Like I'm taking shotgun shells to the face, and it doesn't really do as much damage as I expected it to. All right, we out here, dude. We are just jamming through. It looks like I have plenty of handgun ammo to go around this time, so I'm chilling. I'm just hanging out. Turning on all these beds. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh. Locked.
Piece of crap! Oh, careful, it might kick back. Killer vending machine.
You talking to me?
Tough guy, scared.
Nice. Yeah, one of the things I learned about playing the PC version is that you don't really need to use your bullet time quite that often. You can run through this game and only use it when absolutely necessary instead.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
The NYPD has been...
But yeah, so that's one of the things I learned. I actually learned it by watching somebody do a speed run of it. Like after I beat Max Payne, I was like, well, I wonder how speedrunners get through this. I wonder if there's like a no hit or no damage run or something like that. And then I just kind of ended up on a speedrunner, a speedrunner playthrough of this game. And yeah, dude, they hardly use bullet time.
The NYPD.
So then it got me thinking, like, what if I just used it only when absolutely necessary? Because I think they were playing on the hardest mode as well. I think that was like what really tipped me off that, hey, if you keep throwing yourself in the air, yeah, you'll get some kills, but then you're on the floor for a few seconds getting up, and that could be crucial in a playthrough. Those moments where you're absolutely 100% vulnerable, like there's nothing you can do. You're on the floor getting using frames, picking yourself up from the floor, and it's just absolutely not worth it. Whoa, I've never heard that before. I got goosebumps. I have absolute goosebumps. I've never heard that audio before. What on earth? Huh? I'm scared. So like right here, if there was like that right there, I was wide open. Absolutely wide open. So the benefits of not using bullet time or using bullet time just when you're running. Don't launch yourself. Just use this bullet time right here instead. Then you can go ahead and do it. But you learn a lot. People that master these games, you learn a lot from them. Hmm. 313.
I found Muerte's room.
It's a trap.
Muerte had received a letter.
Dude is paranoid.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Awesome. What do we got here? We got some more shotgun ammo for my sawed-off. I'm hardly using that guy. Excuse me. We can play with it a little bit. I kind of prefer the regular shotgun, but this one gives you 2 shots. Just boom, boom. They kept the secret? Oh, they didn't keep the bathroom though. All right, let's see if they kept the Buffy secret here. Yeah, you gotta follow this trail of blood. No! Damn it. All right, let's try this again, but this time without falling. That was awful. I was a little bit careless. I have died there before, even on PC. Oh, Molotov cocktails. Yeah, they kept the Buffy secret, so that's kind of cool.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
But yeah, if I have this many issues trying to... See, I almost fell off again. I do not want to know how difficult the blood trail levels and all that stuff's going to be. That was not ideal. Oh, is it the elevator? No, I guess not.
cute.
I'm looking at the door to see if anybody else decides to jump through here. No, looks like we're good.
What the hell?
Told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
Hey!
Is that it? Oh. Oh, I thought there was a junkie there too. I guess not. All right.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Yeah, I'm just kind of exploring, checking things out. What?
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Candy. Of course her name is Candy. Alfred Wooden, how dare you. Now that I know who that is there a healing item around here? I don't need it, but I did take a little bit of damage somewhere. Holy shit, dude. I almost walked right into it. Hello. Hello, Governor. Oh, nice. I'll come back for you guys. Give me a second. Not an exit. Alright, I guess I gotta go through these boys. See, old me would have done a cool jump, shot all of them. Not necessary. Caught in the crossfire. Oh, this is where you can go up the elevator. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where the, usually where like the loading screen would be on the PC version. This is not it. You could have taken that elevator up, I think. I wonder if the Xbox version has all these loading screens.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Oh no, I lied. That is a loading screen. That was a loading screen. But yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder if it has all the areas or if it's just going to be a port of this. Who knows? I'll find out.
Freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth, Ronnie and Jimbo to throat. And in the middle of all this, there we were. I didn't give a damn. Just going with the flow.
So what happened?
Nothing happened. We got the explosives, dumped the cargo, we were home free.
Jesus.
Guy's a storyteller. I like it.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
I made a comment of that in my previous playthrough, but yeah, that's pretty smart. Basically, no pedestrians, you know, out there. You're out in the streets sometimes in this game, and there's not a single soul in sight, and that's because everybody's inside trying to weather this storm. Makes sense? Plenty. Oh my god. Yeah, that was me. Just chaos. Ingram. Aw, what the heck? I think I have some grenade. Nope, no grenades. Shit. I thought the explosion was supposed to blow up all these crates. Alright, nothing else in here.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Shotgun ammo is full. Okay. We're in the boiler room. Baseball bat. Nice.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Jesus Christ.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A. or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night. Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
Apparently, you can't say that word anymore. I learned that not too long ago. Hey, boys. Oh, boy. I'm so lost, dude. Like, the sequence of this hotel is not what I remember. But that's on me. That's on me for not remembering. Rico Muerte. Big time hustler. Yo, I think we're just jamming through this game, honestly. Like, we're killing it. We're doing a great job.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do
this
business.
is where I came from.
Green for green. Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
It's gonna be a room full of dudes here doing their drug deal. Slideshow, baby.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Bro, I cannot believe the slowdown. Like, how did I not notice this? Back in the day. It's brutal.
There was a key on the table.
Was there? Bar key. See, I would normally save here. Because there's a a boss battle over there. Yes. Typically, this is where I save.